Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to May I Scrap Lift You. I'm sorry I've missed the last couple of weeks. There's just been too much going on, and I had to choose between May I Scrap Lift You and Sketch Sunday. But thankfully, this week I will get both up. So, May I Scrap Lift You, but it is also the 17th. So I am coming to you with my second project for this month for Spiegel Mom Scraps. So I thought in a way I would group all of that together. So you can see the layout that I'm scrap lifting up here in the corner, and it's the lovely Inessa, who is a fellow design team member on Spiegel Mom Scraps. And she did this fun layout, not for Spiegel Mom Scraps, but this fun layout using a lot of Bella Boulevard goodies, and it's bright and colorful and fun. And it gave me an idea to firstly reduce it or shrink it to 6x8 so that I could do something in my December documented album. But the circles, those three lovely sort of circles on the side, gave me an idea for a shaker. So that is how I'm going to bring all of that together, my friend. So just yesterday, you saw my 12x12 recording Christmas Jumper Day with my friend Helen, and we did background basics 16, and I did a 12x12 for my generic album. But, of course, I need to get this year's edition into my December documented. So, the same two photos that you saw yesterday, and this is just a photo of the jumper that I actually took on the day as it was sort of laid out on my bed, because it's the new jumper that I got this year to go for Jumper Day. I have one of these sheets from my album. As you know, I'm using the Vicki Boutin Evergreen and Holly album this year. And my idea is, you see, this is going to fit right over, and I will put it directly in the album so that it's an out of the pocket page, because there's going to be a little bit of dimension to that. And you can see once we get the shakers done, it's a fairly simple layout. Inessa has a little bit of embellishment sort of here on the side, a title up here in the middle, and just a couple of bits of embellishment. So it's going to go fairly quickly. Now, I have this scrap on my desk from a couple of the layouts that you've already seen, and that is what I'm going to use here to back as the backdrop to the shaker. So I've got my paper, and I've already organized. I've got my acetate, the loveliest Spiegel Mom Scraps acetate. That is just so perfect. And you know, something that I want to try with that acetate, did you guys see Ali Edwards use texture paste and make her own sort of acetate insert into her album? And she used acetate, and just a fun Christmas stencil with white texture paste, and it just gave such a gorgeous effect. I need to try that. Hopefully I will come back, my friends, and show you that. But in the meantime, we are going to use the acetate for, you know, its sort of basic use, which is the shaker. Use my Big Mama foam tape around here as well. I used I think it's the 16th. There's the Big Mama, which is, I think, is it an 1/8 of an inch high, and then this one, which is a 16th, the regular. So I've got that in there. Today I'm going to use Winter Charm, because I love sort of all of the colors that go along with that, and it's got a couple of cute little Christmas trees and stars in there. You could also use North Pole. North Pole is a mix from last year. If you have that in your stash, it would match Evergreen and Holly beautifully. But I'm going to use, this was from the November release, and this is still available in the shop. there's always my affiliate code down below. As I say, that does give me a little bit of a commission if you use it to get over to the shop quickly. And you can still use my code Moira15 to get a little bit of a discount as well, which is fun. So I'm just going to get this in here like we normally do. I'm not going to fill it up too much. I really just want, there we go, just a little bit in there because it's not overly high. I think I'm going to try and get, you know, some of the stars, get a tree maybe in each one as well. There we go. Let's just put a touch more green on the top one. I find there's not enough green on the top one. So we're just going to get that in there. Push this about a little bit so that it's all, we can see everything. And then I can still get the paper down. So there we go. So just, you know, as simple as that. And now you see what I want to do here is just bring this over and get it down, because I sort of measured it and it works perfectly if I line this up with the side. So I'm not going to make you watch me take the glue off and get that down. Let me go and do that, my friends, and I will be right back and we'll finish this together. Okay, my friends, so there you go. You see, isn't that cute? So they're just some fun little shakers here on the side. There's a little tree in each one, some of those fun little stars, red, green, blue. I just love it. Helen has some blue in her jumper, so we have all of the colors represented. So there you go. See, I just put that on the side. I've already put my foam here, so let's get that down. On there we go. Sometimes it works beautifully on foam, and sometimes it doesn't want to. There we go. Okay, that's pretty good. I think we have it all down here pretty much as we need. There we go. Let's just put that, and I'm going to use that on that because, you know, I'm happy that all of these lovely sheets come in the album, but in all honesty, I don't use them often as sheets per se. I think, was it day 1 I did use. So there we go. Oh, I like that. Okay, it's pretty straight. I mean, you might have to tilt your head just a touch a little bit. So there we go. Okay. So now, oh, what I forgot to tell you, of course, for the circles, they were very easy. I just used my punch. I came on to the sheet before doing it, and I marked this at the midway point, so the 4 inches, and then just put myself a little mark. And I went in here with 1 3/8 punch, a 1 3/8, and a 1 1/2. I found the 1 1/4 circle a little small. I would have liked to have my border here a little bit wider, but the 1 3/4 was too much for sure. And I don't have a 1 5/8. I don't even know if that exists. I think that would have been perfect. I don't even know. Does that exist? Does anybody have a 1 5/8? I don't know. Circle punch. It would have been perfect. Just a touch more. But hey ho, I like it. You can definitely still see the contrast here, and it looks fine. Okay, so there we go. As I said, Winter Charm, and look at how much I have left. I mean, I could do, and I've already used these. You've seen me use these already. So, I mean, it's incredible the value that we get with these lovely, with this lovely sparkly goodness. Let me get that back in there before I go throwing things about. You know, you never know. There we go. Put that there. Okay, so we'll get that out of the way. Now, Inessa has a little bit of embellishing on the side here. I was thinking I might want to get some circles in there, but I already have, you know, she sort of just has, she has a label on the side. So I've got, look at this, I've got this, oh, that's too bright and it sort of doesn't really go with anything, but I do have a red one. Oh, look, that's there. Isn't that perfect? Let's pop that there. And then look there, look at that, perfect. Okay, let's pop that there, and then the little poinsettia on top. So that's perfect. There we go, and we will put that on top. There we go. I'll pop a little foam piece under there afterwards, so we have that. Now, okay, now I'm thinking, so I think, you know, I'm just going to be extremely original yet again and just put jumper day, because, you know, that is what it is. I don't even need, on this one, I don't need Christmas. Well, I probably didn't even need it on yesterday's layout either. I mean, it's quite obvious. But definitely here, I don't need it. So I'm just going to use Jumper Day. And I'm going to use the green this time, I think. Now, can I get Jumper? Okay, so we'll do it in 2 lines. And then maybe number 8. But I think I might come here and just pop a couple of little things. So, okay, let's do Jumper Day. So, day. There we go. And then I might pop something there. Because if I do, what's going to happen if I do that all in one line? It's going to come out to here, and I'm not going to like that. So let's do that, and then I think we'll just pop maybe some sort of little embellishment there. Okay, Jumper Day. All right, now that leaves quite a space here, doesn't it? So I think I might want to pop something there. Oh, maybe these candy canes? See if I pop sort of that like that. Let me see if we do sort of these. How about if I put there? Okay, there we go. You see, that sort of just covers up that little area that I found was a little, so Jumper Day. Okay, now you see, I was thinking that I might also want to just pop, do a little star there maybe, and one down here, and on here I could put 8. What do you think? Yeah, you see, I kind of like that, and I don't think I need anything there, and that just sort of dresses it up a little bit. And if I really feel that I need, I could put another star over there maybe, but that's sort of too in line with the poinsettia, isn't it? So I don't think so. Maybe we'll just pop. We'll see. I'll just look at these puffy stickers. But okay, for now, let's get these down. These are from Vicky Bouton's from last year, from Warm Wishes. Oh, there we go. Okay, you know what? I'll do that after. So you get the you get the idea. I'm going to put that here, and I'm going to put the 8 on top, like that. There we go. So 8 and that there. And then let's see. Do we just want a little pop. The only thing I haven't brought in from the background paper is the sort of golden yellow, although it's nowhere in the photos. I think it might be just a fun little addition here. And finish up that corner nicely. There we go, my friends. Yes. So I think that does it, and I love that. So I'll just get that glued down. Of course, you'll see them in the photos, not to make you watch me struggle with the backing on there. It will go right in to the album. Thank you so much, my lovely friend Inessa, for the beautiful, beautiful inspiration. Inessa is Paper and Bling here on YouTube and over on Instagram, and I will link both of those below. And of course, as I mentioned, my affiliate to Speak of Mom Scraps is there. Winter Charm, if you have last year's North Pole, but Winter Charm is still in the shop. The December pre-order is still up, so all sorts of good and fun, sparkly goodness still going on over there, my friends. And I will see you back here tomorrow with a Sketch Sunday. Bye for now, my friends. Thanks for being here.